Welcome to BSc Statistics students. In this lesson, I explain linear combination of normal variates. It is a very similar property of the reproductive property, but of course, it explains a distribution. What is the distribution of linear combination of normal variates? Okay, from this we can derive or we can obtain additive property. Okay, fine. Now, what I consider is a linear combination of n independent normal variates. For example, if you consider x1, x2, xn are independent normal variates, I consider x1 follows a normal distribution with parameters mu1, sigma 1 square, and similarly, x2 follows a normal distribution. Is it clear? Right? So x2 follows again a normal distribution with mean mu2 and variance sigma 2 square, which are the parameters, and so on. If we consider and so on, xn follows a normal distribution with mean mu n and variance sigma n square. So this is the distribution of x1, x2, and so on, xn are n independent random variables I have considered independent normal variates, random variables as well as normal random variables I have considered. Then what you have to see, what is the linear combination? If we consider a1, a2, an are constants, then linear combination is a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus and so on plus an xn. If we consider where a1, a2, an are constant, this is what the linear combination of the n independent random variables, normal variables here. Then if you want to calculate, now it is required to calculate uh, the distribution of this linear combination a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus and so on plus an xn, whether it follows a normal distribution or not. That is, this is a normal variate or not. a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus and so on plus an xn, whether it is a normal variate or not. That is our question. To answer this question and to identify what is the distribution of this linear combination, we have to consider moment generating function. So therefore, I am writing first of all, what is mx1t? mx1t is equal to e power t mu 1 plus t square sigma 1 square divided by 2. And what is mx2t? It is nothing but e power t mu 2 plus t square sigma 2 square divided by 2, and so on. If I consider mxnt, that is the moment generating function of nth random variable xn, e power t mu n plus t square sigma square n divided by 2. So this is what the moment generating functions I have written. Now I consider the moment generating function of a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus and so on plus an xn t. The moment generating function of this linear combination of the n independent normal variables, normal variates. Now if you consider this is equivalent to, because by the property of reproductive property of moment generating function, we can express that this can be a1 x1 t m a2 x2 t multiplied by m an xn t. These are all the independent random variable moment generating function of a1 x1, moment generating function of a2 x2, moment generating function of an xn. These are all the n independent random variables. Therefore, we can consider, we can use the reproductive property of moment generating function. Again, one of the property of MGF, we can write this mcxt is equal to mxct. That is what mx1 a1t. The place of t, if you substitute a1t, it's enough to get the moment generating function of x1. This is moment generating function of x2 of a2t. Again, I have used the same property. This is mxn ant. Now we can apply, we can write the formula of the moment generating function of x1, which is nothing but e power t mu 1 plus t square sigma 1 square by 2, in which in the place of t we have to replace a1t. That is what we have to do. That's very, very important, right? So e power t, that is a1 t mu 1 plus a1 square t square sigma 1 square divided by 2, I write here, multiplied by e power second one a2t mu 2 plus, in the place of t we have to write a2 square t square sigma 2 square divided by 2, and so on, e power last one ant mu n plus an square t square sigma n square divided by 2. If we add all, it is equivalent to be, we can write as is equivalent to be, just we can write simply is equivalent to be e power, now I'm taking simplifying every particular factor, all are e powers, just simply we can add the powers. So and a1t mu 1, a2t mu 2, ant mu n, that is if you consider t is a common, and so that a1 mu 1, a2 mu 2, an mu n, this is simple addition, a1 mu 1 plus a2 mu 2 plus and so on plus an mu n multiplied by t, that's all, plus now again if the second term in the power, it is a1 square sigma 1 square by 2 into t square, a2 square sigma 2 square divided by 2 into t square, an square sigma n square divided by 2 into t square. So therefore we can just simply take common as t square multiplied by t square multiplied sigma square, I am writing a1 square sigma 1 square plus a2 square sigma 2 square plus and so on plus an square sigma n square whole divided by 2, 2 t square sigma square divided by 2. This is t mu, this is e power t mu plus t square sigma square by 2. So therefore we can write this is also following a normal distribution, because it is looking to be a moment generating function of normal distribution. If you see, this is looking to be a moment generating function of normal distribution, like e power t mu plus t square sigma square divided by 2. What is mu? This is a1 mu 1 plus a2 mu 2 plus an mu 1. What is sigma square? a1 sigma 1 square plus a2 sigma 2 square plus and so on plus an sigma n square. With these parameters, this is mu, this is second parameter sigma square. So therefore this is looking to be a moment generating function of normal distribution. Hence the linear combination of n independent normal variates is again a normal variate. We can say by using uniqueness theorem of moment generating function and the property of reproductive property of the moment generating function, we have proved this. And so that now I write clearly what is the distribution, a1 x1 plus a2 x2, therefore plus and so on plus an xn, which follows a normal distribution with mean mu is a1 mu 1 plus a2 mu 2 plus and so on plus an mu n, that is mean, and variance a1 square sigma 1 square plus a2 square sigma 2 square plus and so on plus an square sigma n square. So therefore I simplify this and I write summation I is equal to 1 to n ai xi, which follows a normal distribution with mean summation I is equal to 1 to n ai mu I, comma with variance summation I is equal to 1 to n ai square sigma I square. This is what the mean and variance of the linear combination of n independent normal variates. If you consider x1 x2 xn or n independent normal variates, then the linear combination summation ai xi, a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus and so on plus an xn, summation ai xi, which follows a normal distribution with mean summation ai mu I, and with variance the second another parameter, there are two parameters here, the variance summation I is equal to 1 to n ai square sigma I square. This is what if you substitute a1 is equal to 1, a2 is equal to 1 and so on, an is equal to 1, then you will get the additive property, summation xi, right? So therefore that is x1 plus x2 plus xn distribution. So additive property by satisfying, by taking a1 is equal to 1, a2 is equal to 1, an is equal to 1, then you will get its additive property is going to be obtained. Like that, whatever you want, you can easily obtain from this linear combination of the normal variates, and then we can have the distribution directly. So this is what the very important, very important use of the this normal distribution linear combination property. Hope you understand. Just you can substitute a1 is equal to 1, a2 is equal to minus 1, then you can get x1 minus x2 distribution. Remaining all ai's are zeros, then you can have the value of a1 x1 minus x2, the distribution of x1 minus x2. For even though the difference between the two normal random variables also you can obtain from this linear combination very easily. Of course, we can also have it from the additive property, but there is some particular variation of considering here and the additive property. Here it will be very clear in everything. Here we can substitute with the in the a1, a2, an values. You can substitute whatever required, and so that required values you can substitute, and we can calculate the distributions of x1 minus x2, x1 minus x2 plus x3, etc. All the values you can easily calculate from the linear combination of normal variates. Thank you.